As you can see, welcome back to Smackdown. Wait a minute! That's Dolph Ziggler! What's he doing here? He's attacking! King Bray Wyatt! Of course, Bray Wyatt saved Alistair Black from the attack last week. And the Miz is on Smackdown for no reason. Don't know why is that. Bray Wyatt going to work on Dolph Ziggler. Of course, we got a lot of things on our hands later on tonight. We got the WWE Championship matchup between Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens. And then the Stipulation choice match between Kurt Angle and John Cena, the Intercontinental Champion. But before we can start, we're dealing with this as the Miz is calling backstage, talking about how he's being disrespected on Raw and his big loss on Raw. Is Dolph Ziggler is ringing there for Bray Wyatt. Oh, nice move there by Dolph Ziggler. Of course, this is not how you start Smackdown off with a bang. I cannot believe what we're just seeing to begin Smackdown. Oh, Bray Wyatt is sick of it. Bray Wyatt needs to think on a matter of time to defeat Dolph Ziggler, and of course Dolph Ziggler does have a matchup tonight with Alistair Black. Nice reversal by Bray Wyatt. Of course, Dolph Ziggler does have a matchup in the later on tonight against Alistair Black, Bray Wyatt's his opponent last week. Is this kind of like pick a poison, if you will? Nice move there by Dolph Ziggler. Oh my god, someone has to stop this in a matter of time before this gets out of control. Oh god, here we go! Zigzag by Dolph Ziggler! I cannot believe what we're just seeing just to start off Smackdown tonight. Of course, we are only 2 weeks away heading into TLC. And of course, we are getting into the point where we are almost getting ready for the new season, which is in WWE 2K22. And Dolph Ziggler gets to destroy Bray Wyatt tonight. Oh my... Welcome everyone to Smackdown Live, as we are only a few weeks away from TLC, because we got a big match. Oh, I cannot believe what we just saw moments ago by Dolph Ziggler and Bray Wyatt. But here we are here tonight on Smackdown, here in Olympic City, New Jersey, as we have a big... And in that, for the matches we have tonight, we have the Stipulation match between Kurt Angle and John Cena, where whoever wins will get to pick the stipulation for that matchup, for the Intercontinental Championship matchup at TLC. Who will get the ability to pick the stipulation, but all they gotta do, they have to win that match. So who's gonna win? We'll find out later on tonight. Cause in the main event, we have the possibly the final battle between Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns in the main event for the WWE Champion. The question is, can Roman Reigns beat Kevin Owens, or can Kevin Owens beat Roman Reigns? We'll find out later on tonight on SmackDown. And speaking of Kevin Owens, we got word that he's in the ring now, so let's go to it. But without further delay, to get us started here tonight, we are starting it off with the #1 contender for the WWE Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Of course, Kevin Owens is here tonight to talk about his main event he has tonight with the WWE Champion Roman Reigns. Of course, while Kevin Owens is coming out, well, I don't think we have enough time, but Roman Reigns beating Kevin Owens at Backlash, and then after that, Kevin Owens attacked Roman at Clash Champion, and yeah, it was a whole thing. So, let's see what Kevin Owens has. Well, as you can see, we are I'm back on. Well, as you can see, like we said, let's see what Kevin Owens has to say. You know what? Roman Reigns may got the better of me at Backlash in April, but that wasn't gonna let me on what I was gonna do at Clash of Champions to him. What I did at Clash of Champions was something brutal. I attacked him, giving him a pop-up powerbomb and a stunner, proving that this was gonna be not the last of me. I have been struggling to beat him. He beat me in a tag team matchup a few weeks ago. When I was teaming up with Kurt Angle. We were supposed to beat the Universal, not the Universal, the WWE and the Intercontinental Champion in Roman Reigns and John Cena. And we failed. So tonight, I'm going to beat Roman Reigns. And then once I beat Roman Reigns, I'm going to become WWE Champion. And I'm even going to head into 2K22 as WWE Champion. So you know what, Roman? Get ready as your final night, because once I beat you, I'm going to 2K22 as WWE Champion. What do you have to say for yourself heading into the main event? That I'm going to beat you tonight, and when I do beat you, I'm going to be focusing on going to WWE 2K22 as the WWE Champion. So, let's see what I do to beat you in this specific one. Hey, to that. Oh my God! Chris Jericho is here. Well, Jericho does have a matchup up next against Dean Ambrose in a Steel Cage Championship Tournament match. So he's looking to get a piece of the words that Kevin Owens said. And there it is, Chris Jericho, the man who has been focusing on becoming WWE Champion. The question is, it will only have to happen at a matter of time. Well, let's see what Chris Jericho has got to say in front of Kevin Owens immediately. There you go. And I believe these two have met before on Smackdown, I believe. I don't know. Yeah. Of course, Jericho would love to get a piece of what Kevin Owens said about heading in 2K22 as champion. Obviously, this man might not be in 2K22, but we'll see. So let's see what he got to say. Kevin, nice words there, Kevin Owens. Proving that you're going to win tonight, and then when you win, you're going to WWE 2K22 as WWE Champion. Well, guess what? I do want to be a part of 2K22, and then once I get into 2K22, I'm going to become the World Champion. And then when I do become World Champion, I'm probably either going to head into 2K22 or pull off a CM Punk Unthinkable, where I leave with the champion, and then I leave on my way out, and then I get the title. Well, you know what? Good luck on that, because I will beat Roman Reigns tonight, and when I do beat him, that WWE Champion is looming on my waist. I am not leaving SmackDown Live until I get what should have been done almost a few months ago at Backlash. And if I do have to face you at TLC, I will beat the living hell out of you in a TLC match. And then I'm going to put you through tables, I'm going to put you through chairs, and other stuff that will happen at TLC. I love how you said it, because when I win the tournament, Kevin Owens, you're not going to be going to TLC. And honestly, I don't care who does it have to beat. I don't care if it's Roman Reigns. I really don't care who in the world will be heading to me, to face me at TLC. Well, you know what? Fine, I am done arguing. And when I do beat Roman tonight, you're looking at Kevin Owens, WWE Champion, heading into WWE 2K22 as WWE Champion. And guess what you're going to be doing when you get to 2K22? You're going to lose in some of your matches. You're not going to win at TLC. I'm going to beat you depending if I can beat Roman Reigns in the main event tonight. Well, look, Kevin Owens, I'm done arguing with you, because I have been told by the general manager, you gotta get out of this ring immediately, because I have a championship tournament match with Dean Ambrose right now. So would you love to do me a favor, end the conversation, and get out of my ring now? Well, fine then, and I will also see you at TLC, because when I beat you at TLC, see, I will be the most dominant world champion in the world. Not you, and not even Roman Reigns. the man that you're trying to get into. So good luck on your matchup, because I will be beating Roman in the main event tonight, and when I do beat him, TLC will be my victim. So really, Kevin Owens has to go now because it's time for Jericho's tournament match against Dean Ambrose. Yep, this is what we're talking about. Because Kevin Owens has to defeat Roman Reigns in the main event tonight, which isn't going to be a hateful sight to see. But coming up next on SmackDown, it is time for the tournament match between Chris Jericho and Dean Ambrose. The question is, can Dean Ambrose or Jericho get towards TLC to face either Roman Reigns or Kevin Owens for the WWE tournament? The question is, who is going to face whoever wins next week's this tournament matchup? Because Randy Orton will be for is going to be for someone. So the question is, who is going to face the last person in the tournament? We'll find out that right now on SmackDown. So let's. As you can see, we are back on SmackDown, and it is now time for the steel cage matchup.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
As you can see, it is not going to be a great clutch for Dean Ambrose if I was him, because he's obviously, we know how this is going to end. He's going to fail. Well, we'll see, does he have a chance. Also, I've been told that the ring post will be out in a second. It will be removed because it's time for the steel cage match. Yeah, that's how steel cage match works. Question is, can Dean Ambrose face his brother at TLC? But it all depends if he can beat Jericho tonight. Then whoever is going to then win the tournament and face Roman Reigns at TLC. What a great match it be. But I think it will be alluding towards Jericho versus Roman, possibly, because Jericho doesn't care who does he have to face. And actually the ring post is still there. What's that all about? Kind of strange. Kind of weird. How they did that way. Speaking of, as we're back into the matchup, Dean Ambrose going over. And Chris Jericho, nice move there. Remember, you win by pinfall, submission, escape the cage. Oh, are we going to see it now? Actually, no. Nice move there. What's he gonna do to beat? What's it gonna be? Easy. Get connected. Oh, here we go, here we go. Yes! Jericho's dizzy. Chris Jericho's gonna work on John Lux on Dean Ambrose. Gonna go out of the cage. Oh, go for something different. Elbow drop of the cage. Remember, Jericho has to win by pinfall submission or get out of the cage via the door or the balls. But the question is, I don't think this is time for Moxley. Dean Ambrose. Referring to AEW. Remember these, now hints about this matchup, these two are from AEW and they're clashing in this steel cage matchup tonight. Cold breaker to Dean Ambrose. Here we go. Is this going to be Jericho's time to get out? And of course we do have Becky Lynch versus Paige after this matchup. So that's something you could look forward to. As the question is, Jericho is gonna get out of the cage! So that means it'll be Jericho versus whoever wins the final of the opening matchup next week. So far in the tournament, we got Randy Orton versus whoever the hell will win this third matchup next week. And then of course we do have Chris Jericho versus whoever's gonna win the third match. The final match of the tournament. So, I guess that means that Jericho will get himself to TLC. As you can see on the tournament bracket, Randy Orton and Chris Jericho are both in the tournament.
Here is
what a great
winner,
matchup.
Chris
but it's not enough. It's need to get to TLC. Isn't that a great matchup to be if I was still? Dolph, last week you tried to assault Alistair Black, and tonight you assaulted Bray Wyatt before the show began. Why did you do that? Because tonight, I am tired of sitting on the sidelines while these two get both get TV time while I'm sitting on the sidelines. You see, I should be either the WWE or the Intercontinental Champion right now, but I'm not. Because all of these superstars get screen time. And then I failed to get in the Money in the Bank spot, and it's been a struggle for me. And I'll tell you what, I want to become world champion sooner rather than any day now. So now I'm gonna focus on Bray Wyatt. Or as you can see, we are back on SmackDown, and while Dolph Ziggler was explaining, Paige was already in the win and getting ready for her one-on-one match tonight with Becky Lynch. And I don't think the fans are getting behind her here tonight. I think they're probably disappointed. Well, actually, I think they are disappointed. Becky Lynch did not win the fatal 5-way elimination match last episode to get herself the matchup at TLC. But tonight she's looking to get that loss off her chest and focus tonight on beating the Paige. Question is, can she get herself a future title opportunity? Honestly, we'll have to find out. We'll see what the outcome works. I don't think, like I said, the fans are not happy. Becky has matchup is underway. Of course, there will be no Bayley at ringside tonight, but we do have words Bayley could be here on the Attitude Era edition of SmackDown next week. That is because we're still on the road to TLC, and of course Raw Ruthless Aggression is going to be out on the December 2nd or early, or possibly early before that, depending on what I'm going to be doing for Batman Arkham Origins. It's on Super John Cena or something like that. Actually, I think that. And of course, we do have other things to do because I gotta get ready for WWE 2K22 to come out. Because I might get the game in straight away once it comes out, or probably the day when the day after it comes out, depending on what's gonna happen, what's the outcome gonna be. Question is, who's gonna be the final champions heading into the game? And of course, if there's other superstars who aren't even in WWE 2K22, like the superstars I'm gonna explain right now are Chris Jericho, Braun Strowman, Buddy Murphy, and other superstars who is not going to be a part because of the release cuts from this past year. Although I do see Joe making it because he got rehired later on. And like, I believe it was 2 months ago. Actually, 2 months after the release. And oh god, I do not think this is going to end well for Paige. Oh, I mean, Becky Lynch, sorry. STO, I mean, whatever the hell you want to call it, to Becky Lynch. Obviously, Paige will do anything to get that women's championship on her before Bayley. And we don't know, is she going to get into 2K22, depending if she is in the game, going to get that women's championship before 2K22 drops. Becky going to go for the pin. One, kick out by Paige. Unfortunately though, Becky isn't a fan of that. Of course TLC will be will be out on 25th of December, meaning it'll be on Christmas Day, and that will possibly happen after the Christmas haul video or something like that. Because obviously I am planning to have TLC as one of the most appreciated pay-per-views of the year. But what I think we could do is well, I do have to, well, I'm gonna do the kickoff show. The kickoff show is possibly gonna be the tag team title match, because I've not done a kickoff show in a few months, because the kickoff shows I've done Backlash and other pay-per-views. Like SummerSlam was another kickoff show that we did, and I believe, well, I don't think we did it with Money in the Bank as well, the kickoff show. Nice reversal there by Paige. A clone sign there. Oh, here we go. Clone sign there by Paige. Unfortunately, things are not looking good for the man. Oh god, here we go. Another STO time. STO to Becky Lynch. Paige is making a message to the Bailey tonight. Oh god, what's she gonna do? Obviously this is a different Paige, not the same Paige we know with, and possibly with this look, technically. If you do want to write it down on paper. Back to the matchup, nice reversal there by Becky Lynch. Oh, they're trading reversals. Suplex by Paige. Don't think things are not looking good, but there for the man itself, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is honestly gonna have to get back to her best in this match, unless if she wants to become the future SmackDown Women's Champion. I want it to be healed. Alright, I'm back. Anyway, just requesting Wrestling with Andy, another document, which is the faction, and that is the Shield. Oh, Becky Lynch reverses it. Nice reversal there by Paige. Unfortunately though, if I was on the side, I don't think this is gonna end well for. Oh, nice reversal there by the man. Wait, I thought that was just a mention. Becky Lynch was stopping for the third finisher. Happened. Oh god. Oh, she gets out of it at the last minute. What does Becky Lynch has to do to stop Paige from trying to get the SmackDown Women's Champion heading into WWE 2K22? Oh god, here we go. Nice reversal there. By the man, by Paige. Oh god, here we go. Will it be time for? Oh god, I do not think things are gonna end well for the man herself. And honestly, I think this matchup is gonna be over. Oh god, here we go. Will it be time for? Oh god, here we go. I don't know why this is going slow for obviously reasons. Oh god, here we go. STO by Paige. Gonna go for the pin. A rope break, I think it's gonna be. Yes, it will. Is Becky Lynch gonna go for the second attempt? One. The kick out by the man. The man will not back down with a fight of her words. Isn't that a great sign to see? Oh god, another STO time. She's getting 2 STOs in this matchup. I think this could be a third one. Oh god, the sleeper hole is going to be locked in. Does Paige have to get out? There's no way out for the #1 contender in. Yeah. Suplex there. Of course, the Becky Lynch is trying to get the whole feel to it all for the WWE fans coming out. Nice reversal there by Paige. Obviously, this is a must-win condition if Becky wants to get that championship on her by possibly 2K22. But you know the case, it's not gonna happen. Why? There's so many superstars on the table who wants that opportunity. Not just her, but of course, Sasha Banks is a good option for the rematch for the Women's Championship division. Nice reversal there by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is still frustrated after taking the STOs as in the matchup. Nice Hurricanrana there by Paige. Paige is looking to do anything towards beating Paige at Bailey at TLC for the SmackDown Women's Champion. But the only way she has to do that is if she can survive Becky Lynch. Of course. Oh, nice reversal there by Paige. Oh god, Paige is kind of screwing around in this matchup. Nice move there by the man, Becky Lynch. Paige needs to fight back in order to get herself to beating Bayley at TLC. I think the man is not happy. Suplex by Bayley. I mean, not Bayley, Becky Lynch, sorry. Gonna go for the pin. A kick out at one. She survives. See, this is where things are gonna get dangerous for. Suplex by Becky Lynch. Oh god, here we go, here we go. STO there by Paige. She beats Becky Lynch tonight, depending if she's gonna get another world point. And it's over, but Becky Paige will get the victory tonight, heading to a big title defense at TLC. Nothing has happened here tonight between Paige and Bayley, but could this be the difference come TLC for these women? We'll see what the outcome looks like. Because Becky had a decent showing in the match, but it wasn't enough to defeat Paige. As you are looking at SmackDown Women's Champion. Isn't that a great sight to see, or is it a bad sight to see? As the man doesn't get a chance, there stand no chances between Paige. Well, what an iconic night we've been having tonight. As coming up next, it will be Alistair Black versus Dolph Ziggler. Of course, Alistair Black is looking for the vengeance on Dolph Ziggler after Alistair Black almost got destroyed with a steel chair on the last episode of SmackDown. Question is, will Alistair Black get revenge, or will Dolph Ziggler defeat Alistair Black? We'll find out up next on SmackDown. Well, as you can see, we are back on SmackDown, and it is time for some one-on-one action, as it'll be Dolph Ziggler taking out Alistair Black, because Alistair Black is out for vengeance after what transpired last episode between him and Dolph Ziggler.
Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Of course, Dolph Ziggler wants to be focused all on demoting on Bray Wyatt. Also, early on before Paige versus Becky Lynch, he's challenging Bray Wyatt into a false count. He's challenging him just in a straight up one-on-one matchup at TLC. The question is, does Bray accept, or will the answer be no or will it be converted into a different match? We'll have to find out what will the outcome look like. Well, let's not talk about that now, as we are talking about this matchup between Alistair Black and Dolph Ziggler. And then I'll talk about Bray Wyatt once the answer is accepted. Speaking of Alistair Black, there it is now. The Dutch Destroyer, the Demon of Darkness, Alistair Black. Of course, Alistair Black is not... I mean, he has had a decent time on SmackDown, but he's just not getting himself towards championship motivation. I mean, he's doing good, don't get me wrong, but it's not doing but it's just doing the history. But he's just kind of struggled a lot in the wrestling ring. Well, probably he just needs to figure out on how does he get himself a title opportunity. Well, he kind of wants to become WWE champion, but I don't think that's gonna happen at this stage. Right now.
And his opponent
Today's
from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alistair Black.
And of course, the Demon of Darkness is out for the vengeance on Dolph Ziggler after what transpired last episode. The question is, can Alistair Black use this as a revenge, or will Dolph Ziggler be successful? I'll have to find out. Yeah, I'll time go through. It was nothing. It was nothing. It was just a Super Mario Witchy video. As you can see, without further delay, let's just get back to the matchup. Of course, we are only 3 weeks away from TLC, and maybe it could be a handicap match. I don't know. We'll see what the outcome looks like in the next couple of weeks on SmackDown. Of course, the matchup is on the way. Dolph Ziggler versus Alistair Black. I believe it's for the very first time. And is someone chanting Bobby, the glorious for Bobby Roode? I don't know if that's ambitious. As Alistair Black is out for vengeance for Bray Wyatt. Because he is sick after what transferred between these two early on tonight, and he's sick after what transferred last week between these two. Of course, Colin Tanya, successful #1 for Alistair Black, will be successful too, or will Dolph Ziggler get the final success? Oh, Dolph gets the final success! Oh, that didn't go the way. Well. Nice move there by Alistair Black. Nice, another move there by Alistair Black. Another move there by Alistair Black. We are caught getting ready for our next pay-per-view. After this, it will be the Royal Rumble. I think the Royal Rumble, it could possibly be the final pay-per-view before 2K22. Oh, kick to the head. Oh god, I do not think this is going to end well. A Dolph Ziggler. He's going to go for it. Black Mass to Dolph Ziggler. Gonna go. Actually, he's gonna go for the pin on Dolph Ziggler. Is that gonna be enough for Alistair Black to get a victory? Alistair Black defeats Dolph Ziggler tonight on SmackDown. Maybe he never needed a chest shot after what transpired the last episode. As you can see, we got so many highlights into it all. As Alistair Black gets a loser. As you can see, Alistair Black is successful at getting revenge tonight on Dolph Ziggler. The question is, can Bray Wyatt get his turn? We'll find out. Well, coming up next on SmackDown, it is now time for John Cena versus Kurt Angle tonight, and in the winner gets to select the stipulation for that match, for that Intercontinental Championship match at TLC. Who is going to get the win and who's going to pick the stipulation? We'll find out up next on SmackDown. As you can see, we are back on SmackDown, and it's time for the stipulation match. Which it will be Cena versus Kurt Angle. Well, whoever wins will get to pick the stipulation for the Intercontinental Championship bout at TLC. The question is,
making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, John Cena.
as you can see, Cena has been Intercontinental Champion for a few months. The question is, how could he lose that title? we'll have to see. Can he lose to Kurt in a stipulation match tonight, or whoever in a championship stipulation match? Now remember. And now next, we got Kurt Angle.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
As you can see, Kurt Angle has been struggling to get back into his best, and that is to win back the Intercontinental Champion. He's been honestly struggling. But will that all change at TLC? Let's find out. As we'll see, can Kurt Angle get a shot to pick the stipulation? We'll find out. Alright, match on the way. Cena's. Oh, nice move there by Kurt Angle. Oh, Cena missed on the punch. Oh, he misses. Because this is a stipulation match, and then of course after that we are running down what's gonna happen on the Attitude Era of additional SmackDown next week, and then of course. Actually, we might be going down through that one down for next week's Attitude Era edition of SmackDown. So, because after that, it will be the promo for what's going to transfer on the Attitude Era edition of SmackDown. Actually, we have a lot of things to do after this. Attitude Era promo for the SmackDown. We will be going Attitude along with Raw next week. And then, of course, after that, it will be time to close up the show with Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens for the WWE Champion in possibly the final battle. Because this is going to be a lot of science heading into the matchup at TLC. Oh, Cena missed it on it. He's struggling to beat Kurt Angle. Oh, nice move there by John Cena. He's missing on these moves. Oh, Kurt Angle reverses it. Because we got a lot of things going on at TLC. And we also did get a teaser. Oh god, this isn't gonna look good for John Cena. Is he gonna tap out? No, he doesn't. And we did now get a confirmation that the Good Brothers versus, oh god. Oh god, roll up time. Cena gonna kick out? Yes, he does. At the 2. Now back to what I was saying. We got a lot of things announced for Raw this side at Chelsea. The Raw Tag Team matchup will be beefed up towards the kickoff show. Because it's going to be going to the kickoff show. Also, back to the matchup, Cena is struggling against Kurt Angle. Nice move there by John Cena. And there you can see the hang loose taunt in. And you can't see me taunt. Cena will be screaming to do anything at TLC. Oh! Cena got back in the ring. Oh god, roll up pin. Gonna go for the pin. 1, 2. John Cena picks up Stipulation for TLC. He backs to the roll up. So after that, it will now be Cena versus Kurt Angle at TLC in a stipulation in whatever matchup they're going to compete in. But we don't know what matchup are we going to be into, which I guess we'll have to talk about the changes in the main event. As John Cena distracted Kurt Angle and then he gets himself a chance to pick the stipulation for that matchup at TLC. What an unthinkable happened by John Cena tonight. I think Kurt Angle is not happy about that. Which that's a shocking sight to see. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next week we will be going Attitude Era edition, as you will see Goldberg versus Strowman in a tables match in a championship tournament. The question is, who's gonna face Randy Orton on the final week before TLC? We'll find out next week on that. And then of course, SmackDown is gonna get some. Is gonna be having a big week next week on the Ruthless, on the Attitude Era edition of SmackDown. As will that be a great pay-per-view? I mean, a great show we got next week. Well, we'll see how the show does next. But now, guys, it is now time for the main event. As you can see, we are back on SmackDown with it is now time for the main event. Unfortunately, we have yet to remove this from the arena, from the whatever the hell you want to call it. As you can see, out first we have got Kevin Owens. Of course, Kevin Owens has been frustrated ever since his loss to Roman Reigns at the Backlash pay-per-view. His only dream here tonight is to defeat him and even take the WWE Championship away from him. Of course, earlier on tonight, he said that if Jericho won, defeated everyone about the tournament, he wants to face so many people. Of course, we do have Roman Reigns up next to come out, and then of course, this could be a big opportunity for the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. Question is, will it be? We'll have to find out. Oh, out next, we have got the WWE Champion, Roman Reigns, and look what he brought with him. The new Titantron. Proving this is now his... He has changed the look. Now, he is now in a different look. Oh god, this isn't going to end well for Roman Reigns, if you can believe it. Roman Reigns is potentially probably like the 75 least favorite to retain the title. But whatever it goes down, can it be Roman Reigns' night to beat Kevin Owens, or will it be a failure for him like he did get on stopping him at Clash of Champions? I don't know what the hell was that for a second. Well, as you can see, Roman Reigns is looking on for possibly the final time as WWE Champion. Of course, he does have Goldberg and Randy Orton to focus on, but that's just basically on if one of them can win the tournament. And tonight he's dealing with Kevin Owens. And also, this could potentially be Kevin Owens' final shot at the WWE Champ, because if he loses tonight, I don't think he can challenge for that any longer. Unless if he ever comes back in a new attitude. Like a face test. As you can see, Roman Reigns is looking on for the final time as WWE Champion, possibly, if he doesn't retain it tonight. Let's see how it plays. So there you go, the WWE Championship is on the line to finally close off SmackDown. Roman Reigns has not defended the title ever since the first episode after winning that title at Clash of Champions. Like I said, Roman has not defended the title after winning it at Clash of Champions. And he's gonna defend it. Yeah. There you can see Roman Reigns is hot. He's giving up the WWE Championship for the final time tonight, because with the losers here tonight, does that mean Kevin Owens is going into 2K22 as champion? Let's see if Kevin Owens can last longer as champion. As you can see, the championship is on the line. Who will walk out here tonight? We'll find out. Match is underway. Roman's without... Oh, Kevin Owens is going to get the first strike like he promised early on tonight. Well, I spoke to Kevin Owens early on tonight as well, saying what would he do to beat Roman Reigns. He said he'll do anything to beat him, and that is how is he doing now. Oh, nice reversal there by Roman Reigns. Remember, Roman Reigns can win by pinfall submissions, but if Kevin Owens gets himself disqualified or counted out, Roman Reigns keeps the title. Actually, if he gets himself disqualified or counted out, he can retain the title. Roman Reigns going to work on Kevin Owens, the prize fighter. Of course, Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens had the battles this year. A nice reversal there. These two met in tag team action a lot. I mean, 2 times this year. And immediately after that, Kevin Owens has keep failing. Like, I mean, let's talk about Kevin Owens for a second. He has failed at winning the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam. A nice punch there by Kevin Owens. But as Roman Reigns rolls out the ring. Of course, now back to Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens has specifically not had a great year. I mean, he lost his chance of becoming the WWE Champion at Backlash. He lost his opportunity to become the Intercontinental Champion at Clash of Champions at SummerSlam. And he even has been overlooked for the last few weeks prior to him attacking Roman at the Clash of Champions. Suplex there by, speaking of Roman, he's doing a suplex.
Technology, what the heck? Yeah, we're about to play, we're gonna come back, let's die! What the heck? Iggy, I told you this was gonna be a family day, like, no technology. Well, 1, 2, 3 switches in the family game, so I guess that kinda counts, right? Like, right, Dad? You wanna come back and play 1, 2, 3 switch with us? No, disconnect it now.
Super punch.
Let's freaking finally go to Chuck E. Cheese and have some fun. What are you doing up here? Everybody can sit up. Why?
Roman's gonna go for. Roman's is frustration.
Just don't mind. Go back to the taxi. No. Yes. No.
Oh god, here we go, here we go. Nice move! Oh, by Kevin Owens. Oh god, here we go. Kevin Owens, nice reversal there. Boom. Oh. Nice reversal there by Kevin Owens. Nice move there by Kevin Owens. Here we go, here we go. Roman Reigns nearly had it.
No, we're not.
Kevin Owens is doing dominant in this matchup. So far. Whatever time that will be for Roman Reigns to get back to the matchup, it will have to happen. Roman needs to get back to his feet sooner rather than later. Oh, reversal there by Roman Reigns. Super. Oh, Kevin Owens reversing it. This isn't looking good for Roman Reigns, honestly.
Oh my god, I forgot the freaking car. Guys, it's right there. We're here. Told you it's gonna be under 15 minutes. It was like an hour.
Kevin Owens is obviously not happy about.
Where's my fan? Shit, he's dead. We're gonna give a shot. Can we go to shot? We'll go to
Kevin Owens will do anything.
That's all.
Will do anything to defeat Roman Reigns.
This is so annoying. Stop crying. I'm not gonna stop crying. You can't get to me.
Nice move that by Kevin Owens. Owens desperately has to get back to his feet in a matter of time. Kevin Owens never saw the move coming until now. Owens desperately needs to figure out how to beat Kevin Owens. And honestly, I can already tell, oh god, guaranteed lock time. Will Kevin Owens pass out for the final time?
What's that big thing in the sky you did? That's like a cloud or something.
Oh, he's scrapped that idea on trying to use the guarantee lock. And he's looking to go for the spear now. Oh, Kevin Owens is frustrating after taking the game. Spear to Kevin Owens. Roman Reigns gonna go for the pin. Roman Reigns retains the WWE Championship tonight on SmackDown. Roman Reigns is beating Kevin Owens once again. As Roman, oh, that is nice. Kevin Owens is actually handing Roman Reigns the WWE Champions, as Roman Reigns will be heading into TLC as WWE Champion. So good. What is Kevin Owens doing? Looks like respect is out of the window. That is sickening act from Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is angry after that loss to Roman Reigns. Good night, everyone.